Hello guys, my name is Ina and today is a meditation Monday and I would like to share some thoughts with you. This video could be very useful for the beginners in meditation and for those who believe that they're impatient in order to sit still and meditate. That's for you guys. You are honored because I'm going to devote the entire video just to you. Okay, let's put it aside and talk seriously. Yeah, so I was just thinking to give you not like recommendations, maybe some tips which can help you to start meditating. If you really feel you cannot just sit and meditate even for 2 minutes, then maybe these meditative exercises can be very helpful for you, and maybe you can start with them and then move forward and start actually meditation sessions. In one of the videos, I already talked about meditative exercises, for example, how you can try to meditate while washing the dishes or cleaning up your house. So this kind of stuff I would like to introduce to you today as well. Actually, about this I want to talk with you. Yeah, so if you really feel that you're impatient and you just cannot sit still and you just have a constant flow of thoughts and it makes you stress a lot, so please try to do this exercise. For example, let's start with the same thing, like with the dishes or with cleaning up your house. What actually happens when you do that, you actually concentrate on one simple action, because usually washing the dishes is very monotonous. It's very easy, it's simple. You know exactly how it works and you do it automatically. You don't need to think, you don't need to analyze, you just need to wash your plate and be happy. That's it. That's why it's so simple, and that's why you can use it as a meditative exercise. And I take washing dishes as an example. If you know any simple actions, maybe in your routine, or maybe you have specific habits in your lifestyle, because everyone is different, you can use those actions in order to meditate. But let's continue with washing the dishes. So what is happening, you basically concentrate on one specific action which doesn't require any power, brain capacity. You just do this action and you don't really think about it, anything else. You just look at your plate, wash it, take a different plate, wash it, dry it, wash it. How it works. If you have a dishwasher, I don't care. Just wash your dishes, okay? Okay, or you just find a different action which you can use in order to meditate. Yeah, okay, great. Sorry. Okay, so you just wash the dishes and you concentrate on this action. The same with cleaning up your house. That's why, not only because of the hygiene, but that's also why I recommend, for example, to clean up your house every week, like have a deep cleaning. For example, I do have a deep cleaning every Friday, but also during the day, at the end of every day, I actually a little bit clean the table and make everything organized and structured, and so that everything looks neat. So if you devote even 5-10 minutes per day for cleaning and just making everything look nice, then you can also use those 10-5 minutes to meditate. Just think about, okay, now I will put this book here, okay, I will dust the table, I will wash the floor a little bit, for example, on Fridays, yeah, if you have a deep cleaning. So you think about very simple stuff. Okay, I will put it here, I will clean it here, I will dust it here. These thoughts actually don't make you stress. Well, I hope they don't make you stress. Because I know that some students don't like cleaning, but it's a nice habit to have anyways, so maybe it's something you should try out. But this is one method, yeah, this is one way to meditate. You can pick a simple action which you do on daily basis, or for example maybe you do it twice, 3 times a week, which is very easy for you. You don't need a lot of skills for that, and you can just try to do it, to do a meditation out of it, to make a meditation out of it. So try it. Just think about your routine, what action you can take in order to make it meditative. Then another thought, another idea I wanted to share with you, is very interesting actually. Everything what is creative, everything what requires creativity from you, actually can also be very meditative. Yeah. So for example, if you paint something, you can use it as a meditation as well. If you draw something, you can use it as a meditation. If you do something creative with your hands, you can also use it as a meditation. Yeah, for example, I bought it in action, and usually what I do on this kind of stuff, I just paint on it. And it's very nice to do it in the evening. You can put some classical or relaxed music as a background, and just paint something. You don't need skills, you just need to paint something what is on your mind, what you think about, maybe put some your imagination on the paper. So whatever, just everything what requires creativity most of the time can be used also as a way to meditate. For example, also such colorful books, also very good meditation. Look at this, yeah? So you can buy it everywhere, very good to ease your mind. Also one of the methods, again, is creativity. People who use planners, mine is there, but just if you put something in your agenda, you have your agenda on paper. These people very often, they decorate their planners. They put stickers and some other decorations. So this is also very meditative. You can just put different stickers, and then you think, okay, how can I make it to look nice, and so that I like it, maybe I should put this sticker here. This is a very simple process that is happening every time when we paint something or when we decorate something, and we do not even notice that it is actually a process. We are actually thinking about this simple process. And simplicity is genius. That's how it works. Everything what is simple can be used as a meditation. So you don't really need to sit still and meditate, but instead you can actually just use any simple action in order to make it meditative. And that's what I'm talking about. Also, for example, people who play chess, and there's rather these chess pieces which you move, which you play with. Sometimes people, especially I think elderly people, they just put a chess, and they just, for example, a grandpa just sitting and moving those chess pieces around. So he doesn't have a person to play with, but he's just, just fooling around a little bit by himself by moving those pieces. It's also very meditative. Or, for example, people who shuffle playing cards, many people like playing cards, and sometimes you don't really need a person to play with. You just fool around with those cards, and you think, okay, maybe I could do this. Or, for example, you learn different tricks with those cards. It's also very meditative because you're actually doing by yourself. It's a very simple, slow thinking procedure when you think, okay, maybe I could do it this way, or maybe I could move this chess piece this way or this way. This kind of actions are very simple, and they can be very helpful. So try to come up with an action that you can also make meditative, and try it out. Just try to be creative, try to come up with something, and maybe it's something what is very good to start with, and then you can already start meditations if you feel like. Okay, so some thoughts, some ideas. Hope it was useful. Good luck. Let us know whether it worked out for you or not. I'm very curious. Okay, have a nice week.